Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to be showing you how to make a Roblox thumbnail or Roblox GFX. So follow these really simple steps and you'll have your thumbnail in no time. Okay, so go to the first link in the description and it will take you to this Roblox game. So go ahead and click play, obviously. And once you're in the game, you will see green screens or just screens. So go ahead and find a green screen that is empty and click Open Pose Editor. And it's very simple. Just click on the dots and just move your character around until you find the right pose. So once you found the right pose, click Windows key plus Shift S, which will bring up sniping tools, and it basically takes a picture of your character. Why do I sound like I have a cold? Anyways, on the bottom right of your screen, it will... Okay, just click on it and then click Save As up here, and you can name it whatever you want. I'll just name it First Step, and click Save. And yes, I'm editing this audio after I recorded. And if you're not on Windows, you can go to the settings and press record and press take screenshot, which will take a picture also. And press on this second link in the description, which will take you to this software. Go ahead and press new project and make the width and the height 800. Okay, so we're gonna make the background of our picture. Okay, so go ahead and click on brush tool and you can change the color to whatever you want. I'm gonna change it to this and click OK. So on the top left, click on this right here and you can resize it. I'm gonna resize it to this. So now cover the whole entire screen or whatever you want to call it, just like this. Okay, just making sure to cover everything. And for a secondary color, I'm going to choose a dark green. You can choose whatever you want again, but I'm going to choose a dark green and hit OK again. And now size it to something a little smaller, so I'll go with 66. And just cover some of it, not all, just like this. And for our third color, I am going to choose white. It just brightens it up and makes it look really nice. And make it a little more small, so I'll do 25. And just cover less than the green, just some of it, and wow, it looks like tornadoes. And press filter, and I have no idea how to say this, but just press on this and just mix it up until I just can't talk today. And just left click to mix it up, stir it around, and keep mixing it up until you think it looks good. I'm just gonna do a little more. Okay, I think that looks good, so just press OK when you're done. And there you are, you made your background in less than 5 minutes, I hope. So when you're done with this, we're just going to save it. So go to File and press Export As and do PNG. You can do whatever you want, but I'm going to do PNG and press Save. And make sure it's there before you get out. And now drag your screening that we took earlier of your character in. And now press the magic wand and then click around him, so the green, and press the backspace or delete to get rid of it. And if there's still some green, we'll take care of that later or make it look better. Why do I keep saying and? Now drag your background that we made and make it bigger so we don't see any white spaces in the background. And make sure your background is under your character. So like that. And why is my character name background? It's okay, we don't talk about it. So it's coming along, it looks pretty good. So click on the paper looking thing and right click on it and press clipping mask. And then you can change your color to black. And now for some reason you delete it. I have no idea why, but it doesn't work if you don't. So just delete it and then press it again. And then press clipping mask, same thing. And now press on your paintbrush again. And then change the hardness all the way to 0. And then make the size at least 8. And this is where things get a little out of hand. So you can click on view, and then you can click on zoom in to make it a little easier. And now you can right click on your character where you think the shadow might be. So just like that. So where it says normal, go ahead and click on that and then click overlay. And then it kind of makes a shadow. Oh my god. So I just realized that it's better if you do it on skin because he just looks like he's burnt now. So don't worry guys, we're gonna fix it because wow, he's getting burnt, guys. 1 second, guys. So just basically start coloring your character. And I'm gonna try and take away the burntness. Oh gosh, now he's pretty bright. Yeah, I mean it looks better. So just basically do this, and he looks like he's about to get a pretty intense sunburn. So go to File and then press Save, and then go ahead and press Save Changes. And before you get out, make sure it's there. So now, go to the third link in the description, press on Advanced Photo Editor, click Create New, and make the width and the length 800. I messed up, but yeah, just make that 800, and then press Create. And now drag what we just made into here and press Create New. And you can edit this, like you can go to adjustments and then you can go to brightness and contrast. You can go to really any of these, they're all good. But I'm not going to change it too much because, yeah, it gets a little out of hand. Yeah, you definitely don't want to change it that much because believe me guys, the blur is going to do a lot of the work. And when you're done, just click Apply. And now for the text, just click on that. And then you can type your YouTube channel name or whatever you want to type. I'm just going to type my YouTube channel name, Patriot for Life 1. And you can change the text to anything you want, except for the ones with the crowns. So you can change the color to whatever you want. I'm just going to change mine to this. And you can size this to make your text bigger. But not too big like me because YouTube cuts out a lot of it. So make it a little smaller than that. And you can change your letter space and all of this. But it's really up to you. So you can just mess around with all this stuff. It's really cool. But the best part hasn't even come yet. So yeah, just mess around with it, change the colors. Just match it with your picture. Sorry for the long wait. Almost done here, hopefully. So press on filter on the top and then go to details. And then go to blur. And you can change it to whichever amount. I'll go with maybe 23. Yeah. And so when you're done, hit apply. And maybe move the picture up a little bit and you can scale it. Well, not that much, just a little bit. Just like that. So go to filter and then go to glitches and do scan lines. And you can change the size. And you can change the amount and then hit apply when you're done. So I think that looks good, and keep vertical off and then press apply and then go to filter again and go to glitches. And then we're gonna go to that one, and then you can change the direction, you can change the distance and the amount. It just makes it look so much better. Click apply. And then you can go to adjustments again and then press brightness and contrast. And then I'm going to make it a little darker. So I'll keep this one the same and just change the top one. And click apply when you think it looks good. And we're almost done. So now go to the bottom left of your screen and then click on this shape thing. And then you can left click and then just scale it down, and then it'll create this right here. And so yeah, just do it around your character and your background until you've covered all 4 sides. And we're going to change the color in a second. And you can make the text size smaller because it kind of blocked it. And just recenter it. And now click on what we just made and then go to the shape tool again. So right there, and then where it says fit, you can change the color to whatever you want. Just goes with your background and your character. I guess I'll go with this. And then change that for every single one you made. Just click on it and then click fit and then change the color. So on the top left, press file and then press save. And then you can change the quality to 100%. And keep the width and the height 800. And then set it as PNG and then press save as. And then you can name it whatever you want. And there you go, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video helped. If it did, please like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.
Peace out. Take it easy.